Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And we're back with another How Important Is It video. And in this series, I basically take your guys' comments and suggestions and then I answer them in a video. All right. If you guys want to be responsible for the next video, all you guys have to do is comment your suggestions down below. And if you don't have any suggestions, then at least go through the other comments and pick which ones you guys like by hitting that little thumbs up next to the comment. Okay. Now, also, if you guys don't know already, I am doing a $100 giveaway in the month of July. All you guys have to do to be entered in is just hit that subscribe button and also comment down below. And the more videos you comment on throughout the month of mine, the higher chance you guys have to win. All right. So it's pretty simple. But today's question comes from Juan Pablo Sequeira. And he is asking, how important is crafting runes? Okay, now this is a very simple question for me to answer. I think I'm going to do the best I can to just explain it to you guys, and hopefully this isn't too long of a video. This one should be a pretty quick hit, but how important is crafting runes? So in my personal opinion and experience, I would say that I wouldn't really focus on crafting runes, or at least getting the materials to craft runes. I would just farm my dungeon as much as I want, whether it's Giants B10, Dragons B10, or Necro B10. Farm whatever dungeon I need the most runes for. And then at the end of the week, at the end of the month, then I come here to craft. I go to runes, I go craft high, I hit select runes. And the one that I'm focused on, say, throughout the whole month was, let's say it was violent, all right? Then I click on violent, and those are all the materials that I have. And most of the time, you'll get enough materials just from farming dragons to actually make that work. So the materials that you get for crafting a specific rune, you can actually get from that specific dungeon that you're trying to get the drop from. So it's really simple. I would say, of course, use all of your crafting materials, but don't focus on it. Just focus on farming, and then whatever you have at the end of the month, then dump into that. Okay, pretty simple. Now, just a real quick tip as well. If you guys don't have the runes to actually go around to all different teams for Giants B10, Dragons B10, and Necro B10, just find a couple of sets of runes and 6-star the specific units that you think you can use for the specific dungeon, whether it's Necro, Giants, or Dragons. And then at the end of the month, what happens is there's something called free rune removal on the first Saturday of every month. Switch the best runes you have on your Giants team that you've been running for that month, put them on your Dragons team. Use that Dragons team to then farm for that rest of the month, farm Dragons for the rest of the month, and then at the end of the month, right before you go to switch your runes off, go ahead and craft the rest of the runes that you can do, and then free rune removal, put them onto your Necro team. Obviously, there's going to be a slight differences mainly, but at least you can kind of rotate through. You got Giants, then you have a month of Dragons, then you have a month of Necro, and then maybe you have a month of Raid, where you're not going to really get that many rune crafting materials from, if any, actually. And then you kind of just rotate through. So Giants, Dragons, man, Raid. Okay. Pretty organized, I guess you could say. Some people don't really like the monotony of doing that. I don't like the monotony of running Giants for 10 months, 10 years, 3 days, whatever it might be. I like to kind of switch things up. But if you don't have the rune quality to kind of allow yourself to switch it up whenever you guys want, then I would say that this is a good rotation to do. Hopefully that helps you guys. But yeah, don't really focus on rune crafts, but it's definitely important. There's no reason not to do rune crafts unless you just don't have the mana. Then that's a pretty good reason not to do them, because they are very mana intensive, I must say. Like 50,000 for one violent rune. Look, I only had 90,000, but hey, I could actually use that rune, so that's pretty cool. I only have like 3 HP percents, plus that has defense on it, so that's pretty awesome. I'm happy with that rune that I got. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, guys, hopefully this helped you guys out. If it did, go ahead and leave a like. Also, smash that subscribe button, as always, and again, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.